Yippee, yippee, Wilder, yippee. I can't wait to do Wilder. That's gonna be so much fun, dude. I can't believe I'm doing all of these, but story is story.
Wilder, I have a boon to ask. Would it be possible for you to procure me a whetstone? I consider it my inviolable duty to keep everyone's armaments in tip-top shape, but I'm afraid there's very little life left in the stone I have here. You have a discerning eye, do you not? Would you be willing to hunt one down? Simply marvelous. I advise you to make your way to the mining. The underground passageways are... There are whetstones to be found.
Yippee, a personal objective has been added. I cannot wait to do that. Alright, gamers, let's get that rock. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Ow. I didn't even know those things could bleed. Yay, whetstone. Yay, whetstone. Alright. Objective gotten. Now I just need to... Yep. Have your whetstone, good sir. Have your whetstone.
Oh, you've managed. This will make repairing armament. I've little to offer. But if anything's...
An earring, an ornament seems to change with the intensity of light.
I'm very sorry, but that belongs to the priestess. Anything else? Oh, you merely wish to borrow it. Very well. But once you're finished...
Huh. Curious. Very curious. With both earrings together, a depiction of wind is projected along with a short passage. Two horses gallop side by side. May the wind spur us on our path. Oh no, do I have to solve something? Chat, I'm gonna look it up. I can't be fucked. I'm just stupid. Chat, my bad.
What is it? You can tell me. What's this? Ah, it must be repaired already. That barely took any time at all. This is a thing of great value to me. A compass that will lead me to someone dear. I suppose you're thinking that earrings normally come in pairs. Oh, forgive me. We must prepare for the next...
Damn. Well, knowing what I know from the Duchess's story, Now solitary earring, the wilder drifted off into sleep. The sun was setting on Windmill Knoll, and as if in deference to its name, a gale howled. The dreaded winter was approaching. By the time for the first frost, he knew that his sister would be far along her journey. The wilder fell silent, and flashing her signature smile, flicked her earring with her finger. Goodbye for now, dear brother. Once we're done, we'll meet again. Cannot remember her name, but you also remember those parting words. Oh shit. I want to see his face, bro. I'm so curious. More remembrance. Short passage on the passing of the night. Hark, warriors. Fell the Lord and thy sins above. Upon the breaking of the night, the whole shall crumble, and thou too shalt be unbound. Short passage on the underground crypt. We lie in the condemned of the first nightfall, whose sins is too great for absolution by our own deeds. Thus we shall never guide the progeny until night breaks. Short passage on the priestess of the round table. The priestess, mouthpiece of the formless master, rooted to the round table, she must share its fate. Ripped. Yeah, it was over here, right? Over here, my bad.
Yes, the crypt is filled with the ancient people of these lands. I still remember looking after them long. As you know, mortality does not apply to those such as myself. These souls were laid to rest here in anticipation of the threat we now face, in a ritual required to draw the minds of their descendants here. Brave champion. There is something that you should know. The priestess was here long before the rest of you. Indeed, she is held captive by the Round Table itself. Brave champion, the priest, indeed, by the Round Table.
Sure.
What is it? So, dear caretaker let the cat out the bag. It's true. I'm imprisoned by the Round Table Hold. Far from an architect of this scheme, I am merely another condemned. You may find it amusing, but once we're done, it...
Oh, that sucks. The Wilder had the same dream time and time again. A long night persists driving his clansfolk to madness after a horrific battle. All that remains upon Windwell Knoll is a sea of gravestones after the death of his cousin Farhand, Losrin, and his own father, the clan's chieftain. The Wilder discovers that only he remains, and now that he can avenge his clan, only he can bring the end to the night. But even if he can, once we're done, it will be goodbye. Even if the night were extinguished, the twin horses will never gallop alongside each other again. Yeah, so I'm dying of an injury, and Duchess is just gonna die with, or I guess has already died with the round table hold. Wilder, let's see. Take this, warrior. I apologize for mine intrusion. What? No, it's very clearly here. Oh. Detailing the new knight. Alright, grab a paper dealing. Priestess is the very cornerstone of the round table hold, indispensable. Should the Night Lord fall, the round table too will crumble as their fates are bound together. Yet, should the round table be remade, perhaps the priestess may be emancipated from her bindings. This might be done upon the falling of the new night, should the Lord's power be lost, and if so. Alright.
Does the idea of leaving the priestess behind trouble thee? What a tender soul thou art. In that case, I have knowledge I would relay. Seek thee a tear of silver, but the road will be one of hardship. Over the fortitude required is a rare thing in. Seek thee good fortune.
How are you faring today? Well, I shall expound upon the matter. I've heard stories of the Eternal City. Some postulate that the tears are the essence of life itself. If that is what you seek, then you might wish to pay a visit to Noclatio, the Shrouded City, a place that was once part of a greater whole.
Ah, shit. Alright, how the fuck bro die? Alright, so here... Ah, shit. No way that got him down. I can't fucking do anything about it. Bro doesn't have a head. Ow. Thanks, bird guy. Now I can get my silver tier. Alright, got the silver tier.
I see you have procured your prize. I would do anything, if it means we might save her. Blame me for putting you in this position if you will, but I leave her fate in your hands.
Neat. Sick. Oh, that's it? Silvertear, he grasped gently, throbbed. The wilder discovered a familiar brooch by his belongings. In his tribe, when one warrior gave such a gift to another, it was a promise to ever fight side by side, whether separated by land or sea. Did his younger sister remember such a custom? He pinned the brooch to his coat, as was their practice, and gently placed his hand upon it. Once we're done, it'll be goodbye. He knew the twin horses would never run free again, as once they did, side by side, but perhaps one could gallop onwards. Damn. Cool. Alright, let me see if that's it or not. Alright, so apparently something new happens if I defeat the final boss with the larval tier equipped, so I'll do that. Alright, I'm gonna fight Night Lord again.
No,
You're good. Just in case we die, you know? Because there's only 2 of us. That was so fucking... Bro, we're gonna dominate duos, dude. Like, none of us even went down. I still have my grace.
I didn't go down once.
No. Not once. That's actually fucking crazy. Thank you, person who left. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. You were only a fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
So, can I change? Is there anything I can do to change this ending right now?
No, the only ones that have it are the character I'm playing. Like, do you want to see mine right now?
Sure.
Alright. Alright, so I think... Touch the
Oh shit, what?
I'm still floored by how easy that was.
Yeah. Is that the Night Lord standing?
Yeah. So I transferred the rest of my vitality into the Night Lord and was basically reborn as him.
Oh,
Because
so
if the night ends, then my sister dies. So I think he wanted to like kind of eternal do it. At least that's what I got. But I think I get the final entry, so I'll just I'll just see the memory fragment.
yeah.
After a time, a new Night Lord came to be. The Round Table Hold, spared from annihilation, would be formed anew in preparation for a new night. But would it be enough to free the priestess? He would never know. The Night Lord lumbered on, indefinite, indifferent to whether or not the twin horses would ever ride again. Damn.
Huh.